Hi folks, welcome back to Math with Captain Rod. What we're going to do here is get a little start on the next handout for 16.1 entitled Exponential and Logarithmic Functions here. So the first part of the handout, and let me kind of get these kind of separated off here. I'm going to put a green line between these here, and then I'll do this. All right, so the first part of the handout says, given the function f of x equals 2 to the x, find the following things: f of 1, f of 2, f of minus 1. So I'm going to go ahead and do this here. So given this function, f of 1 would equal 2. 2 to the first, which is 2. If you put that 2 or not, it doesn't really matter. F of 2 would be 2 to the second power, which is 4. F of minus 1 would be 2 to the minus first power, which is 1/2. Right? Next part, it says, given the function 2 to the x plus 1, find the following values. So here you want to be real careful here. So f of 1, if this is our function f, is going to be 2 to the 1 plus 1, which is 2 squared, which is 4. F of 2 is going to be 2 to the 2 plus 1, which is 2 to the third, which is 8. F of minus 1 is going to read 2 to the minus 1 plus 1, which is 2 to the 0, which is 1. All right? And that part of the notes there is done. All right, next guy says f of x equals 1/2 to the x minus 1. We're going to go through and calculate all of these values again too. So f of 1 would be, in this case, 1/2 to the 1 minus 1, which is, 1 minus 1 is 0, and anything to the 0 power is 1 except for 0. The only thing that's not, like 0 to the 0, that's called indeterminate. But 1/2 to the 0 is 1, 3 to the 0 is 1, pi over 152 trillion to the 0 is 1. Boom. All right, 2. Putting a 2 here, this is going to read 1/2 to the 2 minus 1, which is 1. Like the power of 1, but 1/2 to the 1 is 1/2. All right, minus 1. So f of minus 1 is going to be 1/2 to the, and be real careful with these minus signs, minus 1 for the x, minus 1 for this minus 1. That's going to be 1/2 to the minus 2, which is 1 over 2 squared. I'm running out of room, so I'm not going to write it, but 1 over, I'm not sure I said that right, but it would be 1 over 1/2 squared, which is 2 squared, which is 4. Right? So there's the beginning of your notes on exponential functions. I'd like you to have this done when we show up to class the next time here, which will be a Tuesday for this particular class, and have the top half of those notes filled out. And we're going to pick right up on graphing those equations. All right? So hope this video helps get a little head start. Have a great day.